Hey Scrappers, it's Vanessa here with another layout using my Kit Club Overload August Stash kit, which was primarily made up of past Felicity Jane kits. And because I put these page kits together and I'm limiting what I'm using, I am finding that these pages are coming together quite quickly. As you'll notice, this video is very short, and so I think it has a lot to do with the fact that I have these ready-made pages put together, and so it takes a lot of the guesswork of trying to figure out what embellishments and things I'm going to use. Really simple because everything is already in that page kit and I'm trying to only use what's in it. Now the first thing that I did do for this was I took the piece of green solid colored cardstock that was in this page kit, and I just wanted to jazz up the background, so I did grab this heart stencil, which I believe was from a hip kit way back, probably at least a year ago. And I just took some Evergreen Bow Distress Oxide ink and took that stencil and just did it on the diagonal. The next thing that I'm doing here is I'm taking some Hickory Smoke Distress Oxide ink, and this stamp is just a stamp that just has script on the background. And it's hard to see it on the video, but you will see it in the still photos at the end. It just adds a little bit of texture in the background. And so I wanted to do something on this background so that it didn't feel so flat and kind of boring on the background. Now, to add some additional interest to the background, I had in this page kit this washi, which is a black and then has a white polka dot. So I am just going around and I'm going to create a border with this washi tape all around my layout. Now I will be mounting this entire layout on a piece of black cardstock as well, so it sort of acts almost as having a double mat on this, and it's a very stark contrast between the green and the black, so it definitely makes everything I feel like on this layout kind of stand out a little bit more because of that high contrast that I have going. Now here I'm bringing in that black cardstock so you can see that it will be sort of double mounted. And like I said, I'm using everything that I had in that kit, that page kit. And so before the video started, I did cut all the little embellishments. Felicity Jane used to have them come on a piece of paper back or sticker backed paper, and you'd cut out the embellishments. And so I did all that off camera so you wouldn't have to sort of watch that part. And so I'm just playing here with some of those bits and pieces of ephemera, kind of just laying everything out. I knew I was going to do some sort of diagonal design, and so it makes, because I have all these pieces already cut, it just makes everything come together very, very quickly. And I really like they had these little bows in that page kit as well, and so I mounted them on some paper-sided bows just to give it a little extra interest. And so I'm going to just lay everything out, and then I will go off camera and glue everything down, which you'll see here in a moment. And I did want to let you know that I did reach my 500 subscribers, and so be on the lookout here in the next couple of days. I am going to try to get the video up for my 500 subscriber giveaway. So if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe so that you get notified when that giveaway goes up, and that you'll be able to enter the giveaway for a fun prize. Now to finish this up, I do go ahead and mat my photo on some other papers that again were in that page kit. One is just a diagonal pink and white stripe. It's very small. And then I have this piece of white pattern paper with black polka dots. And I'm using this big acrylic word that was in the kit as well that said life. So I'm going to add that as part of my title there at the top of the photo with that pink heart. And those pink hearts or that pink heart is made of vellum, which is really kind of fun. And here you see I am taking some of this very, very thin black and white striped washi, and I'm kind of adding it underneath those little bows, kind of making it look like they are hanging down on that washi in the layout, which I think makes it kind of cute, something different than just having some other kind of cluster at the top. I'm able to utilize all those bows that were in this kit, and I really like how that turned out. This kit also had some puffy stickers, and so I used 2 hearts up with those bows, and then another that's down on that label by the other bow down at the bottom right of the photo. Now, like I said, this layout came together extremely quickly, so I am going to pull the rest of my title together, which just is using Tim Holtz tiny letter stickers. And these were not in the kit. I did pull these from my stash, but that I think was the only thing that I ended up having to pull. And I'm just writing out Happy Little Life will be my title, and I will glue that down. And here I'm just showing you that I did end up putting some of the pieces on this layout up on Fun Foam just to give it a little lift. And to finish it off, I take some sequins that were also in my kit, and I'm just going to sprinkle them throughout this diagonal of the layout so that they kind of go and are sprinkled throughout that diagonal. And that is going to complete this one. So guys, I will leave you with the still photos, and I will catch you on the next layout. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.